Our mom is a survivor. She survived her childhood, even though she was born smack dab in the middle of 7, with 4 brothers to boot. She survived over 25 moves, some right across the country, with 3 little kids in the back of an old station wagon. She survived a cult experience where she was literally stripped of all her worldly possessions, finding herself laying on a foamy in one room with only one ugly jean dress to call her own. She survived living in a tent with her family for months, and a hurricane that swept through the campground, threatening to take away the tent as well. She survived moving into the roughest part of Edmonton, with prostitutes and pimps as the neighbors next door. She survived putting on 5 weddings and a funeral in an 18-month period. Who can say they did that? But her biggest claim to fame was that she survived raising her kids and raising her own head day after day for 18 long years in a 700 square foot, run-down, should-have-been-condemned long ago cottage on what used to be a blackberry bramble. Truly, our mom knows what it means to survive. Our mom is also a pioneer. We've seen her grind her own wheat, wash all of our clothes in a campground for months with a bar of soap, a metal bucket, and an old-fashioned washing board. We've read countless historical stories by the beautiful light of a kerosene lantern. We've seen her cook dinners on an old wood stove. We've watched her up to her elbows in flour, baking 40 loaves of fresh bread at one time. We've seen her drag water from across the road to flush the toilet. She's a hard-working woman who we've heard can outwork any man, anytime. Our mom is truly a pioneer in the 21st century. Our mom is a creator. Give her weeds and an old cracked vase, and she'll turn it into a floral masterpiece. Give her a fridge full of nothing, and she'll serve you a mouth-watering dish you only wish you had the recipe for. Give her a pile of dirt, some wood chips, and a few shrubs, and she'll create a breathtaking English garden in the backyard. Give her a few garage sales, $50, and an old run-down sugar shack, and she'll turn it into the country cottage that everyone wants to snuggle up in. Truly, our mom can make something out of nothing. Our mom is a matriarch. She lives her life with an open-door policy, even if it drives her crazy at times. If you're in need of some good old-fashioned mothering, she's there for you, whether you're her kid, her brother, sister, or some teenager she just met. Her couch is your couch if you need a place to crash. Hot coffee is always ready in 3 minutes or less, and there is something tasty to eat in the fridge. But let me warn you in advance, if you're looking for someone to feel sorry for you, this is not the place to come. She's not a coddle the flesh, my poor baby sort of mom. She's a keep your chin up, don't feel sorry for yourself, you can do it sort of mom. But a great mom of many, nonetheless. Our mom is a drama queen of the best kind. You just have to eavesdrop on one of her phone conversations sometime, and you'll know why everyone calls her to share their woes and any delicious news they may have. Life is much more exciting with her around. She makes friends easily and loves a good party, even though she'll try to convince you that she's shy and doesn't know what to do in a crowd. Truth is, she feels things so deeply and reacts to life with such vivacious passion that you know you could be making millions off of her if only this was a reality TV show. Our mom is a lover of living things. She loves to garden and watch things grow. She loves birds, dogs, horses, and has even entertained the thought of pigs. She has had a strange soft spot for dogs and was known to run one of the more humane puppy mills in this town. She loves the smell of horses, but prefers for my dad to take care of them. She loves children, loves her job at the school, and loves the amusement that comes along with watching kids discover their world. Our mom is a spontaneous, free spirit. Watch her unload a dishwasher sometime, and you'll see why my dad can never find the can opener. Maybe she asks each item which drawer they would like to go to today. Or maybe she just wants to tick you off. No one will ever know for sure, but what we do know is this. If you give her a list, it will be lost within minutes. If you try to establish a routine, she will cry out like Braveheart for freedom. If you tell her to respect your boundaries, she is convinced that you are hiding something and will not give up until she's convinced you not to build walls. And if you ever say that she should sit down and be quiet, you can be sure that she will stand up and sing as loud as she can. Our mom promises to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So God help you if you're not ready to hear what she has to say. She doesn't hide things well, let's just say. Our mom doesn't believe in giving up, or giving in for that matter. She is a fighter by nature and believes in standing up for truth, whether you get kicked out of the club or not. She will fight for you, she will fight with you, and she will also fight against you if you need an attitude adjustment. What else can I say? Too much, I'm afraid. She's really hard to put into words. But if you need a hand, if you need someone to bail you out of jail, if you need someone to help you move, if you need a good vent, if you need anything really, she'll be there for you. She's a genuine, honest, open, transparent, fun-loving, let-it-all-hang-out type of woman who has come through many a fire, literally dancing over the flames in her bare feet. Happy 60th birthday, Mom. We love you and are proud that you're our mom.